This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 19th of April. I'm James Spann. Weather looking pretty good, nice and calm around here for a while. And yes, little light rain on Saturday, but nothing like the big soaker that the models were advertising a few days ago. The models are trending much, much drier. Let's check some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. A bright sunny day in Jasper. That's seen there from the King Building. Gadsden. A good supply of sunshine there in northeast Alabama. Birmingham, the clouds kind of socked in during the morning, but they are eroding rapidly as I do this, and the sky's becoming mostly sunny there. In fact, there's the visible satellite view taken at, let's see, that is 1931Z or 2:31 local time this afternoon. And again, those clouds are really starting to fade fast. We've got scattered clouds across the state, but about the only part of the state still overcast at mid-afternoon is down through parts of Randolph and Chambers counties, Russell County, and East Alabama. Here's a water vapor satellite shot. Pretty good trough coming out of the Rockies. Might be stirring up some big storms over Oklahoma later this evening. Temperatures all over the board, and it's just an odd arrangement with these clouds today. Where we had clouds, we've got 60s. But where the sun has been shining, we've got 70s. And you look at Birmingham, the Birmingham Airport 66. They had clouds when that observation was taken. But you go down to the Shelby County Airport, they have 72. The same for Gadsden, where the sun is shining. And looks like the warm spots are up in the Tennessee Valley, 75 for the Shoals, Decatur, and in Huntsville. Severe weather potential for the rest of today and tonight. Got the standard slight risk from near Wichita Falls, Texas, up to Oklahoma City, Tulsa, and Kansas City. Higher probabilities are over Oklahoma and around the Red River, and the main issue there would be hail from storms that form this afternoon or this evening. Tomorrow, got a slight risk on the central Texas coastal plain. And on day 3, which is Saturday, we've got just the low-end 5% severe weather possibilities over the Florida Peninsula. And again, the models have trended way south with this system, not as strong and nothing like it looked a few days ago, which is good. And accordingly, the rain totals are way down. This is the expected rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week at 7 o'clock. And look at that, just this little minimum right over Alabama and Mississippi. And yes, we do think we'll see some rain on Saturday, but probably not very much. And Sunday looks totally dry now, so a nice calm pattern here. We'll check the 12Z GFS, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow. There's your trough to the west. Down below that, we might see a shower somewhere, but I don't think we'll see much at all. We'll say partly sunny and warm. Any showers very isolated. Highs at or just over 80. Saturday, there's the deal. We've got that upper low trending way south over the northern Gulf. And down below that, the surface low way south of Mobile Bay. Not as strong as recent runs. And with the trough, and understand, we'll have some chance of light rain on Saturday, but not much. It looks like rain amounts should be a quarter inch or less. The sun might be out at times, so just 2 days ago we were looking at almost a washout, and now just a little scattered light rain. We can handle that. And Sunday looks beautiful. Surface low is off the Atlantic coast. Dry air takes over. Should be a gorgeous day, maybe a tad cooler, low 70s. Nice north breeze, just gorgeous. So how about that? How about them apples? We went from what looked to be a very, very wet weekend early this week to a now pretty good one. There's Monday of next week. Delightful day. We'll start the day in the 40s. High should be in the 70s. And Tuesday, same thing. We'll start the day in the 40s, the high up in the middle 70s. Just gorgeous weather. Wednesday of next week, we're still dry. Deep surface low over Michigan. And Thursday, the surface low is over Maine, a weak front north of us, but there's hardly any moisture. So really all of next week looks quiet. And the bottom line is it looks like the April of 2012 will be an April with hardly any severe weather possibilities, and that's great. We'll check the end of the forecast, the 5th of May. Troughing over the west, kind of a flat ridge here. And again, that looks quiet. So quiet, I guess, is the key word, and that's a good word, especially this time of the year for us. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And don't forget to watch us ABC 3340 at 4, 5, 6, and 10 on the live stream or on the television side. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless. The first thing you've got to understand, you cannot rely on an outdoor siren. You cannot hear those inside a home, a building, a church. It won't work. You've got to get something inside your house. That's a weather radio or maybe a smartphone app. We work with a company that's developed a wonderful weather radio app for Android phones and iPhones. It knows where you are, and if you're in a tornado warning polygon, you get the warning. And if you're not, you don't. It's an effective device, and it's a great way to be sure you get the warning.